Oh, you like my scrubs? Why, thank you very much. I do too. So in this video, we talk about why nurses are super important and why you should be listening to them for medical and non-medical reasons. Also known as why you should be watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. Coming up.
There is no justice when so few have so much and so many have so little.
Welcome back, you guys. Thank you very much for joining me again. My name is Swartik Mayanja, and this is the Mayanja Accredited News Network. So this channel, why should you watch? Why should you subscribe? Why should you listen to me? Who am I to you, and what can I offer you? That's the real question, and that's what this video is mainly about. And the answer is clear. The answer is because I'm a nurse, and that's why you should listen to me. And you may ask, why should I give a shit what a nurse thinks? Why should I care what you think? I've got quite a few reasons that's going to make you think differently about the nurse in your life, or if you are a nurse, to give yourself a pat on the shoulder. But let's go down the list of why nurses are important. Right off the bat, let's define what a nurse or who nurses are. According to the Webster Dictionary, a nurse is a person who cares for the sick, specifically a licensed healthcare professional who practices independently or is supervised by a physician, surgeon, or dentist, and who is skilled in promoting and maintaining health and wellness. So right there from the get-go, you know, us nurses, our job description, the definition of who we are, what we do, is to care. And to care for people, to care for patients, to care for you. And nurses are all over the place. We are the largest healthcare profession in the US, with over 3 million registered nurses currently practicing. And worldwide, there are over 20 million practicing nurses, which is absolutely amazing. This puts us at the 5th most common job in America. So all this means is that you know a nurse, you know a couple of nurses, and chances are they're pretty good to you because they're caregivers, remember? They care. And within that job description, they're also managers of the care they give. So it's not that they're just given orders and they take care and they go do it like a robot. No, we manage the care that our patients, our residents, the people, the public receive. We manage that care. We also teach. Nurses are huge teachers, and I'm not just talking about nurse educators because they are super important, but just nurses in general. We teach. Not only do we care for you and we manage your care and help you get back to health and wellness, on that way, we are teaching you every step of the way to make sure once you leave the hospital, the rehab, what have you, you can care for yourself. And then finally, which I find to be the most important part of a nurse's job, is that we are the patient's advocate. So not only do we care for you, not only do we teach you how to care for yourself, but we advocate for you when you are not around, when we are talking to a doctor or a psychiatrist or a surgeon or your family member or whoever that does not agree with the specific things you want for yourself. And if you're not able to say it, if you don't want to say it, us, the nurses, take that responsibility and we advocate for you, for the public. That is our job description. So according to a Gallup poll, nurses are consistently named the most trusted profession year after year. And nurses have been at the top of this list since 1999, and we've only missed 1 year of being first, and that was the first year that nurses were added to the list of professions that were rated. Right under nurses come, and this is just for 2016, right under nurses comes pharmacists at 67%, medical doctors at 65%, and dentists at 59%, all in healthcare, which makes a little bit of sense. But as you can see for yourself, nurses at 84%, and then the three others, 67, 65, and 59, we're blowing everyone out the water. And this is the top 4. These are the top 4 professions. Forget about lawyers and accountants and journalists, who I am currently competing with. But the big picture, the point of this entire video. So the point of this entire video really comes down to this, that I am just like you. Nurses are as much American as you can be. We care, we love, We have compassion, and all we want is the betterment for our patients, for ourselves, for the public, for the United States of America. So if you're a nurse, you should definitely watch this channel. If you're just an average Joe, you should definitely watch this channel. If you're someone that needs a little compassion in your life, you should definitely watch this channel. So I'm just letting you know, these are just a little bit, just a tiny speck of what nurses mean to America, mean to the world, mean to our health and our well-being as a whole. And I, unlike the millions and millions of nurses that are out there, I kind of want to take the credit. It seems a little self-centered, but no, not the credit per se, but I want to share my knowledge, my experience, and my perspective of what's going on in the world around us. It is important that we see different perspectives, but if you look real hard, nurses, they're so focused on you, they focus on their patients, that they don't have time to explain and explore the meanings and the way they feel about X, Y, and Z that's going on, if there's a immigration ban or who's for president or whatever. But now you have a voice, and I am that voice.